Do you have to, Okay, you don't.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Can't you just crawl over them?
Yeah, I just didn't notice that.
Well, you can barely see them. Which game is it where you have to have the card key equipped to use it?
Like MGS1.
So they did change that in Twin Snakes?
Yeah.
Okay.
The worst one is like Metal Gear 1 and 2, where each individual key card's its own like key item.
Right. At least MGS1 on PS1, if you have a level 5 card, it counts for 1 through 4 as well.
I wonder if you're right next to a chaff grenade if you get hurt in real life.
Nice chaff grenade. Hey, this is like the Disc 2 version of that storage space from the beginning of the game. Here's a bunch of items, kid.
Whoa, yoink. Bandages, the most pointless thing.
It just stops the bleeding, right?
Yeah.
But if you take a ration, it stops the bleeding
it stops
too.
the bleeding too, yeah.
Yeah. I don't quite understand that part. Like, eating food stops your bleeding.
It's better than... I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah, because MGS3 is obnoxious.
MGS3 is constantly, like, you have to look at everything forever.
I agree. It's, like, too much.
Delicious chaff in my face.
Oh, is that the way you have to... Oh, okay. I was like...
Man. Oh,
man.
crap. One room of stealth. Oh, my God.
Just put on... Why didn't you pull off one of the stealth suits from those guys you killed?
Don't worry about it.
Snake! Can you throw people into the blast furnace, please?
Let's use the PSG tranquilizer. Oh my god, it's so hard to use. Man, where is he? Okay.
I was gonna say, I don't even know where anyone is. What was that just now?
Man, having to, like... Having to use Pentazime or whatever it's called to even aim your sniper rifle once, it's unusable without it.
Did you hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you please just throw their bodies into the blast furnace? Thank you. It's just so unnecessarily evil. That's what I want in my MGS game. I know you can move the bodies, but I want to be able to flip them over everything.
Yeah.
Use them as human shields. Did they ever put that in the game? Like you knock someone out and then just like hold them up or whatever?
You can hold them. I guess you can use them as like a shield if you're like caught.
I guess that's true. Man, the second disc really is like boss fight after boss fight.
Yeah, there's almost nothing.
Because
there's like a
Vulcan
little
Raven's coming up like right now. Right?
There's a little bit of stealth around Metal Gear Rex. But yeah, we're doing another forced combat encounter, and then we're doing Vulcan Raven. This game just becomes just like boss fight, room, boss fight, room, boss fight.
Cool. Oh, luckily they're stormtroopers.
What? Why did it explode? What exploded? What's exploded?
They shot exploding bullets. Those exist.
I guess they have mounted.
Yes! Okay, that was cool. It was stupid as hell, but it was cool. Nani?
Shoot him!
Nani? You are already dead.
Alright, what stupid crap is Snake gonna do? Is he gonna move at the speed of light? Oh, nothing, okay.
Luckily they're idiots and they just don't want to shoot him.
How did the guy get behind me? Not consistent to the world or the cutscenes.
It's all over.
There was
more jump down?
Wait, there was 4 guys. Wasn't there 4 guys in the cutscene?
There was.
Well,
Oh no! The 4th one! again!
So there's only 3 guys, and one started behind me. The cutscene isn't conducive with the gameplay.
They lied to you! They lied to you! I have one simple question. And that's, what were they thinking? Can you just answer that for me?
Why are these rooms so bland?
Oh, speaking of random stuff, some higher up at Capcom essentially confirmed that there's another Resident Evil remake in the works. And you know what that means?
It's either Code Veronica or 5.
I really don't see why 5 needs a remake.
I would say that the chance of Code Veronica getting done before, like, after 4, it's like, no way.
Is this conversation secure?
I get it, but I don't understand. But I don't want to make it sound like I'm like arguing with you.
Yeah.
I just
was in the FBI too, you know.
360 was started the HD era. In my opinion, nothing from the HD era needs to be remade. There's no reason for it. Despite what Last of Us 2 says, having to have a remake for the PS5.
Last of Us 2 is the worst ever, but I mean, Dead Space was remade, and that was a 360 PS3 game. Obviously, it's not Capcom, but
yeah. I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna make a remake, make it for like a game not in the HD era. IMO.
Ridiculous.
But
Come on.
if they did Code Veronica, that'd be cool, because Code Veronica is like a game where a remake actually makes sense.
Yes.
Because Code Veronica is a flawed game, but it's a cool game. So you just... That's why I think that game developers and like fan bases and like customers should really look out for remakes of like flawed but fundamentally like interesting games instead of remaking stuff that's like I like the Dead Space remake, but like how much different was it from the original game? Barely.
Even like Mario RPG or Link's Awakening, it's like, but they're really good games. Yeah, Trev's right. It's got to be something like
That's why I've already complained about it. I think I complained at the last sit down, but I wish Konami remade Metal Gear Solid 1 or Metal Gear 1 or Metal Gear 2 instead of MGS 3.
Yes.
Or in Silent Hill, they should have done Silent Hill 1.
Here's one. Siren for PS2.
Yeah.
That'd be a great remake, because that game is something I want to like so bad, but it like is unplayably like weird and difficult. Do something like that. Is he gonna get mad?
What? It actually did get mad at me.
But yeah, that's like games like that. Games that you're like, man, you know, a game I would love to see. Actually, I think they did something for it. They did. I was gonna say ActRaiser for SNES, but I believe they made a remake or a reversion or something of it. I'm pretty sure. But games like that, games that you're like, man, this is just so cool, like such a cool idea, but it's very difficult to play. Like that's just perfect.
Haunting Gown remake.
Yeah, that'd be better than MGS3.
Make it cool, and the dog is actually like
Good.
a mechanic that doesn't make you want to kill yourself.
They could get the devs that worked on Call of Duty Ghosts. Remember how everything about Call of Duty Ghosts was the dog, the dog, the dog, the dog, and just have them have Infinity Ward or Treyarch, whoever that was, make Haunting Ground remake. I'm not even a huge fan of like all these remakes, but something like that. Heh. Unironically, how much would that gun weigh?
Dude, the back of it is just pure bullets too.
This is the end.
Like
it has to weigh like
500 pounds.
My friends.
I mean, Vulcan Raven, assuming he's like 6'3" or something, has to weigh like, and he's built like hell, so he has to be like 300 pounds,
yeah,
right?
and muscle is way more dense than fat, so he might be like 350.
How
Right.
dare you kill my
That gun
friends.
has to weigh more than him. I mean, like,
Ravens
normal,
Oh, yeah.
normal
are
rifles
most
weigh
people
like
think.
a lot. I don't want to say a specific
They're
number or
simply
else
returning to
gun
the
people will be like,
natural
actually a
world
rifle
that
weighs
is no
22.6 pounds, thank you.
Sometimes they even
That's like a full-on like
Right?
put on a tank Gatling gun,
it's got to be 500 pounds.
for a big boy like you.
and like that backpack is totally just bullets.
But that was no true battle.
Boosh!
Yeah, literally a half ton of weight.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
One thing I'll say about MGS1, and this isn't just for the...
This isn't the original game. This isn't the original game, I promise.
It is?
Yeah.
Am I hallucinating?
The Raven hallucination. I don't know if it literally gets on his shoulder, but this is in the original game.
The one thing I will say about this game, not just this one, but the MGS1 PS1 version, the enemies...
What if he just crapped on Snake's head?
That'd be so base. The bosses you fight don't have as much... I don't want to say camaraderie, but they don't work together like they do in other games. Like they just... I just feel like they're just like random enemies in your way. They're not like all working under the same presence, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're all very individualistic.
I am not fond of snakes, but you are.
And I don't know, it's just like Sniper Wolf's doing her own thing.
It doesn't make as much sense.
Ocelot's doing his own thing.
But the thing is that Liquid Snake and Ocelot and all these guys are like not part of an organization. They're just doing their own thing.
That's true.
Where like the other ones are like part of a specific unit and they're like organized to be part of a team.
You know of the world.
And it makes less sense, but it makes the characters in MGS1 a lot more memorable. And even as much as I like MGS2, I think the Dead Cell unit is pretty...
Yes.
Okay.
My favorite
Batman's
is...
pretty cool.
My favorite's the I think Cobra. Did we just... Is that what they were called? From MGS3?
Yeah.
The only problem is a couple of them are a little underdeveloped.
I think all of them are underdeveloped, except for the Sorrow and the boss.
It tests spiritual
and technically the end. There's not really much you have to know about him, except for he's old as hell and
he
he's
has
the
a cool
best sniper ever.
He has a cool boss fight, but that's about it. I don't know.
Yeah,
he's fine.
Ours will be a glorious
The pain
battle.
is absolutely nothing. The fury is even
absolutely nothing.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
You know what this reminds me of?
Well,
when you fight Eddie in Silent Hill 2, it's in like a very similar... This isn't a meat locker like it is in Silent Hill 2, but it has that general, like, boxed-in kind of feel.
Yeah, it's all frozen.
Obviously, this happened before Silent Hill 2, but... what?
I'm not sure if this...
I want to say this did not.
What? He pulled out his stinger?
Come on.
It's funny because that's the weapon I'm going to use against him. So you can do a ton of cool stuff in this. Like you can set up like C4s and use mosquito missiles. I'm just going to brute force it with the stinger. More Silicon Knights fan fiction. Pretty tame for their standards. What is going on? Time for fights. Oh god, this is such an awkward starting. Okay.
Wow, look at his field of vision.
Yeah. Oh. Probably just... Nope! Get off the stinger! Snake!
I think everyone likes Snake.
Does he have the attention span of a goldfish, dude?
I would say so. Man, look at that field of vision.
Now he's jogging.
I also jog wearing a 500 pound anything.
Man, with the stinger, this is so easy. It's hard to get over.
Wow. He's probably fine.
He only took 8 stinger missiles to the face.
Boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
Okay, I like it.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Everywhere you go, there will be a raven following you.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Thanks, Bay.
Man, if Snake's like 6 feet or 5'10" or whatever, Raven's like 7 foot.
You are a snake, which was not created by nature.
Yeah, if he's like 6'10", he might be like
You and the
probably
boss,
literally 400 pounds.
you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint.
By the way, this guy has died and he's still
The
holding
man
his
you saw
800-pound
die
gun
before your
effortlessly.
eyes. That was not the DARPA chief.
Oh, crap.
What?
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Didn't you find DARPA Chief's body? Like, actual body?
Yeah, but it was in the holding cell, and you could see
He
that
was a master of
it
disguise.
was decomposing
He
way
copied
more
the
than
subjects down to the blood. So
it
he drained
should have
the
been.
chief's blood and took it into himself.
I pointed it out during the last part, but
Yeah.
But he wasn't able
he
to
had like
deceive
maggots
the
on him.
angel
But
of
like
death.
in the point of Snake's point of view, the DARPA chief's only been dead for like an hour or two.
That's right.
That's really the big clue that the person who died was not the DARPA chief.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint.
I
You
kind of
will
wish they
solve
used
the rest
Decoy
of the riddle
Octopus in
yourself.
a more maybe pivotal moment. Like you find at this point we don't know where Meryl is or if she's even like actually alive. I think they could have used that as an opportunity to like play a trick on Snake with Decoy Octopus being Meryl or something.
That would have been very cool. Yeah, that always bothered me a little because I'm like, Decoy Octopus sounds like such a cool character, but you don't technically ever know him, you know?
Yeah, I mean he's the first member of Foxhound to die, and you only find out like 2 hours later that he actually died. Very odd.
Okay, bye.
It's pretty metal, dude.
Snake, in the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
I like how everybody
What are you
Snake
trying to
kills
say?
is like
The path you
Literally
walk
falls in
has
love with
no
him.
super
No
respects
matter
him.
how far
I'll say it
you
that
go,
way.
Or how many corpses
I don't know,
you
if some
crawl
dude killed
over,
me, I'd be like, I wouldn't be
the
like,
killing will
wow,
never
I
end.
really respect you.
It's
You
a
are a
future
machine.
without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
That's cool.
Give me that Gatling gun.
Yeah, seriously.
The one-winged angel.
Imagine Imagine playing this game and skipping the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like, I just thought about that. Like, what if you just like...
That's
like
how I've
you
been practicing it.
practicing and skipping, but imagine like just... I understand if you played it a million times before, the first time be like, I don't care. Like, it would mean nothing.
Master, it's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn. Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter. Or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our
What?
Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with
I don't know,
some
Colonel, you're
different
not
group
vetting your
altogether.
people very well.
A different group? It couldn't be.
All things considered.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital
No,
secret
no,
or
no, no,
something?
no, no, no.
Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow
I
her to
am not
participate
lying.
any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
Why?
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
I just need more time.
So this is all I have practice. I'm just gonna go until I get to a section. Maybe there's some more cutscenes.
Okay.
Did Vulcan just drop his dog tag? He did.
Ooh.
What if I went for a pacifist all dog tag run in this game on extreme difficulty?
I mean, people have done it, but I sure as hell wouldn't. How do you get the dog tags from the people you have to fight?
You hold them up. Well,
See ya. No, what about the people like when you're like running up the stairs and they're like fighting you?
I guess those are that doesn't count. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Please tell me of the ancient Chinese proverb.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything.
No. I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
I trust my master implicitly.
Yeah, why not? Alright, guys, we'll be back with more Twin Snakes next time. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. She had,
It's not the time for Chinese proverbs.
she had nothing to say to us. Alright, so, yeah, we got some big stuff coming up. I think that's all the members of the terrorist cell except Liquid and... Well, I guess Liquid's dead, right? He's definitely dead. And Revolver Ocelot. I think they're the only two left now at this point, so...
Yeah, Liquid's definitely dead.
Liquid's definitely dead. Okay, we'll see you next time where Liquid is definitely dead. Okay, bye!